Hello and welcome to our show. I'm your host. We have some breaking news to share with you today that is sure to have a profound impact on the world economy. Moody's, one of the most respected credit rating agencies, has downgraded the United States credit rating for the first time in over a decade. This follows warnings from top financial institutions, including J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and the IMF, that the growing federal deficit poses a substantial and rising threat to the American economy. Let's delve deeper into this alarming development and explore its potential implications. The United States federal deficit has been on a steady rise in recent years, exceeding $1 trillion in 2023. This fiscal imbalance occurs when the government's spending surpasses its revenue, leading to a growing accumulation of debt. Several factors contribute to this deficit, including increased spending on social welfare programs, defense, and the national debt interest payments, all while tax revenues remain relatively stagnant. This deteriorating fiscal situation has raised concerns among economists and financial analysts, who warn that it could undermine investor confidence in the U.S. economy and potentially lead to a sovereign debt crisis. In response to these concerns, Moody's Investors Service, one of the leading credit rating agencies, has downgraded the United States credit rating by one notch from A to A. This marks the first downgrade since 2011 and reflects Moody's concerns over the growing federal deficit and the potential risks it poses to the economy. The agency has also placed the United States on a negative outlook, indicating a potential for further downgrades in the near future. Moody's warns that if the deficit continues to rise and remains unchecked, it could have several negative consequences for the U.S. economy. A key concern is the impact on investor confidence and the cost of borrowing. A lower credit rating can lead to a loss of investor confidence, making it more expensive for the government to borrow money, which in turn can lead to higher interest payments on the national debt. This can create a vicious cycle where higher interest payments exacerbate the deficit, leading to further downgrades and higher borrowing costs. Another concern is the impact on the exchange rate and inflation. A weaker credit rating can cause the value of the U.S. dollar to decline, leading to higher inflation and making it more difficult for the Federal Reserve to control inflation expectations. The downgrade by Moody's should serve as a wake-up call for policymakers to address the growing federal deficit. Failure to do so could result in a sovereign debt crisis with far-reaching consequences for the U.S. economy and the global financial system. It is crucial for lawmakers to work towards a balanced budget and implement measures to reduce the national debt to restore investor confidence and maintain the United States' strong credit rating. As the situation continues to develop, we will continue to monitor the impact on the financial markets and the broader economy. Thank you for watching.